Welcome to Noni's Big Hugs, where we wiggle, we giggle, we use our imagination and have a fantastic time. I am so happy you're here. Thanks for joining me. Today, as every Friday, we travel the United States, visiting a different state. Today, we are going to be here in Minnesota, in the Midwest. These green dots mean we have already been to those states, and you can watch those videos posted below as many times as you want. If you haven't already, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and have a great time. So before we start our big hugs, let's do a little bit of warm-up. I like to do some back circles, forward circles, and some marching in place, and some inhale, exhales. So you ready to get going? Okay, put a smile on. Here we go. Just kind of do easy back strokes just to kind of warm up. Now, these videos are you doing you, which means if I'm going backwards and you're going forwards, fantastic. If you want to sit and watch the videos, perfect. You go to your range of motion, your degree of movement, and your own pace. Promise? Okay, let's do some forward. You just can't do these videos wrong. They're for you to have a good time, get a little bit of movement, and learn a little something about our United States. Okay? So, we're going to do a couple more forward circles. Oh, that feels so good. Okay, let's do an inhale. Big inhale and an exhale. Okay, one more time. Inhale and exhale. Okay, shake it out. Are you ready to go? So, before we start our big hugs or exercises, I'm going to tell you a fun fact about Minnesota. These Post-it notes, which you may use or have used, and Scotch tape were made by 3M Corporation, which is located in St. Paul, Minneapolis, Minnesota. And another little fun fact, my film director worked there for many years. So next time you use your Scotch tape or Post-its, you'll know where they came from. So for our first big hug here in Minnesota, let me just switch my boards, is going to be skaters. And that is because two Minnesota students back in the 60s invented these rollerblades or inline skates because they wanted to practice hockey during the summer on the street because they were playing ice hockey and couldn't use their ice skates obviously on the street. So we're just going to do some skaters. So what that means is we're going to step, put this leg behind, and then step and pretend moving our arms like we're skating down the street. Okay? You can hop if you want or just step. And we're going to go back and forth a few times. Okay? You ready? Here we go. So start skating. Move your arms to the side. There's one. Skate and skate. There's two. You can go faster than me. You can go slower than me. It doesn't matter. We're just pretending we're just skating down the street. Have you skated before? Noni tried it and it didn't work so well. You need a lot of balance on those skinny little skates. I think Noni lost track again. Okay, let's do a couple more. Oh, do one more. Ah, that was fun. Big hug. We're just skating along. Our second big hug here in Minnesota is going to be the Graceful Fly. That is because the Monarch butterfly is the state butterfly for Minnesota. My granddaughter Emily painted this beautiful butterfly, so I wanted to share with you. Thanks, Em. Okay, so for our Graceful Fly, we're just going to float our arms up and down like a butterfly, and when I say land, we're going to put them behind us and pretend we're a butterfly landing anywhere you want. Park bench, the grass, your shoulder, it doesn't matter. You just imagine you being a butterfly and just taking a moment and landing, okay? And you can fly anywhere you want in your space. You ready? Here we go. So we're just gonna fly. Be nice and graceful like a butterfly. Okay, let's land. Noni's on a park bench. Okay, we're gonna fly. Oh, feels so good. And then we're landing. I'm on the grass now. How about you? Fly, 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 and land. Where am I now? Now I'm on the sand. Fly, 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 and land. I'm back to the park bench. Fly, 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 and land. Now I'm on the pillar. Fly, One more fly. Fly, 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 and land. I'm right here, landed on my shoulder. Fun, fun. Let's give ourselves a big hug. Okay, our third and final big hug here in Minnesota, which I think is going to be really fun, is we are going to do the Snoopy Toe Touch, because Schulz, the inventor of the Peanuts comic series, you know, Snoopy, Charlie Brown, Linus, Lucy, was born and raised in Minneapolis, St. Paul. So we're gonna lie on the ground like Snoopy. This might be kind of fun, but we're gonna put our feet up and bend our legs, bend our knees, and then we're gonna do toe touches, which means we're gonna take our arm with the opposite leg, try to touch our toe, and then come back down. And we're gonna switch sides. Okay, you ready to try it with me? Again, if you wanna just touch your knee, if you wanna just sit there and watch, not a problem. So here we go. We're gonna toe touch. Oh no, this hat's gonna fall off. And then toe touch. Okay, that's one. We're gonna do 6. Touch. And touch. That's 2. Touch. And touch. That's 3. Oh no, his hat fell off. Touch. And touch. That was 4. Or touch our toes, or as far as you can. Touch. That was 5. One more. Touch. And touch. Down. And we'll lay flat. Stretch our arms out like Snoopy. Woohoo! And that was our big hugs here in Minnesota. Let's give ourselves a big hug. Okay, now next week, let Noni get herself readjusted here. We are going to travel to Missouri down here in the Midwest. So until then, have a great week. I'll see you soon. Subscribe, like, just have a great time. See you soon. Bye. Big hugs.